I'm standing just outside the church in which I grew up. It's actually just across the street, and I'm not doing this video facing that way because there are children in the gym right now and I don't want to be a distraction. It's actually a gym where I grew up, where I learned to play basketball, where I chased the ball up and down the court, where I fell a few too many times and got rushed to St. Vincent's East to have stitches put in my lip and my gums. It's where you learn toughness. I mean, you're a little kid and you're playing. That's what happens. But it's also where I played basketball in high school. I didn't play for a junior high team. I didn't play for a varsity team. I played at this church, and I'm glad I did. We had, gosh, probably 15 to 20 players on our team, boys and girls. For games, some of us wore black shorts, some of us wore gray. One kid wore blue sweatpants. It wasn't all about the wins and losses. It was about camaraderie. It was about teamwork. It was about faith. It was about having somewhere to come where you'd fit in. And this place was really the genesis behind starting my first novel, Deep Green. This book is actually based on a lot of the people, a lot of the experiences here. And I really wanted to write this book for these people because they were an inspiration to a lot of people here and in the community. And I wrote Deep Green. It came out in 2016. A year later, I came out with Valley Road, Uplifting Stories from Down South, which a lot of the stories, I say a lot, several of the stories in this book originated from this place. And as some of you know, I did sports writing for a number of years, and I think the way I wrote about sports came from this place. It came from being a part of that team. I wanted to find out the story behind the story. I didn't want to just tell you the score and who scored this many points or who hit this home run. I wanted to really get to know those people, to do something different from the norm. And I have a chapter in Valley Road, Uplifting Stories from Down South, about that, about romanticizing sports, going beyond the box score, basically. And I reference this team, and I'll just read you the last little bit of this chapter. We kept building. Some of our players improved. We added a few teammates. I don't recall which year it was, but one season we made it to the league's championship game. We weren't quite good enough to win, but our cumulative reaction to earning a trophy was something to behold. We cheered, we smiled, we jumped up and down. Everyone touched the trophy. I think our team was happier than the league champion. We kept that trophy in the church's youth room, perched atop a drink machine. Some night, one boy knocked it off, and a piece of that trophy broke off. I can't remember with absolute clarity, but I think that piece was glued back on. That trophy was imperfect, and its pieces didn't fit just right. People lovingly laughed at it. It was a misfit, just like us.